Hi there. Welcome to day one of the Conquer Your Complexion workshop. We are so glad you are here. Today, I'm running this workshop alongside my partner, Dory. She's mostly going to be working behind the scenes to make sure things run smoothly, and she's going to help with the live Q&A portion at the end. Over the next 3 sessions, you're going to receive a ton of information and tips that can help take your skin from dry, sensitive, acne-prone, and showing its age to comfortable, radiant, clear, and youthful. Let's jump right in. You are here because you're ready to finally get skin you feel confident in without spending a fortune on products or at the dermatologist, even if you've been disappointed before and feel like you've tried everything. I've worked with so many people who've been at their wits' end with their skin, and I've helped them to regain healthy, comfortable skin and the confidence that comes with it. You don't have to keep struggling. You just need the right information and support. And that's what we're going to give you over these next 3 sessions. Okay, so over the next 3 days, we're going to take just 20 minutes each day to deliver information that can actually help you change your skin. You'll gain knowledge that will help you reveal your best skin yet and kick irritating conditions like acne, dryness, sensitivity, and discoloration and more to the curb once and for all. On the first day, today, we're going to cover the top 5 mistakes you're making that are ruining your skin. Tomorrow, for day 2, we're going over the top 10 free tips that skincare companies don't want you to know about. And on the final day, the ingredients you must have and what to avoid in order to get real results for your skin issues. You're definitely going to want to stick with us through the final day of the workshop too, so you get all the components necessary for great skin. Okay, so who is this workshop for? Well, if any of these describe you, you are in the right place. It's for you. If you have no idea where to start, if you are tired of playing the guessing game when it comes to your skin, if you don't have a skincare routine but know you should, if you're tired of painful, uncomfortable, and irritating skin issues, if you are afraid of being barefaced, even in front of those who you love, if you don't have time to go or money to go to the dermatologist, if you're sick of paying lots of money for little results, if you want results without harsh prescriptions, if you're tired of skipping social activities because of your skin, if you feel like you've tried everything, and if you've lost hope and are ready to find a solution once and for all, this workshop is for you. Now, who is the workshop not for? Well, it's not for people who already have perfect skin and an impeccable routine. They already know what to do. It's not for people who aren't interested in taking care of their skin. And it's not for people who only want in-office solutions and prescriptions. So, what kind of results can you expect? Here are examples of the types of results you can expect when you start taking care of your skin the right way. If you stop doing the things that are wrecking your skin, which you'll hear about today, and start implementing the secret tips that skincare companies want to keep secret, and you use the right products with the right ingredients for your concerns, you can expect results like these. The top left corner of the screen is a good friend of mine. That's her results after 5 months of using the right products for acne and sensitivity and implementing the habits that you are about to learn. The middle top photo is actually myself. That's 6 months of using the right ingredients and the right habits to fade discoloration, including my postpartum melasma. Top right, that's my daughter when she was little. That is an overnight treatment for sensitive and irritated skin. Those are really the changes in her skin from one night to the next morning, just by using the right ingredients for her delicate skin. The bottom left is a good friend's daughter. That's honestly 1 week after starting an acne treatment and changing her habits. The bottom middle one is a partner of mine. That's her results after 2 years of consistent skincare, addressing discoloration and the signs of aging. Like, she literally looks like she's aging backwards. She looks more than 2 years younger in her after photo than in her before photo. And then finally on the bottom right, that's an eye cream, before and after using an eye cream and adjusting some habits to address those fine lines and wrinkles that are right around the corners of your eyes and the crow's feet. So who am I to be training on the topic of skincare? Well, my journey in skincare and skin health didn't start until I was 31. I was actually one of those people who did not even wash her face regularly. If you'd asked me, I would have said my skin was fine because I didn't have bad acne, but I did have irritating skin issues that I wanted to resolve. I had dry spots that would look flaky and suck up any makeup I tried to wear. So that was out. I couldn't wear foundation or anything to even my skin tone. I had sensitive areas, particularly on my cheeks and around the sides of my nose. So I couldn't put any product on those areas because it would actually just burn. I broke out once a month. That was awesome. And I was starting to get wrinkles that I didn't love. I didn't have any experience in skincare or skin health, though. So, how did I find products that might help? Advertisements, of course. This was before influencers and all the readily available advice on social media. So I'd see an ad for something on TV, scour the shelves at the store until I found it or something like it. And then I'd start using it only to be disappointed it didn't seem to actually make any difference in my skin. However, it did make a difference in my bank account and the bathroom drawer that was quickly becoming a product graveyard. I really decided to figure it out when I saw my skin under a black light. If you've ever done that before, you know how horrifying it is. I could see all the damage just below the surface of my skin. So, on top of the dryness, irritation, and monthly acne, I was about to start seeing major discoloration and damage from years of sunburns. Not great. So, I started really taking care of my skin. I started following the advice and tips you're about to hear over the next few days. And I found products that actually did make a difference in my skin so I could stop wasting money on random items that weren't even supposed to go together. The best part of this, though, is that my work in this field has really helped me make a difference in the lives of others. While I personally didn't have skin horror stories, I had close friends that did. With my help, one friend was able to confidently attend more social events and have more fun. Previously, she'd been so self conscious about her skin that she would either wear a full face of makeup, even to the gym or the hot springs, or choose not to go at all. Another friend felt like she'd tried absolutely everything to cure her acne, and she reached out to try one last thing because she was getting married. She had never allowed her fiance to see her barefaced without a full face of makeup. And it just completely broke my heart that she was so self conscious of her skin. She didn't even feel like she could allow her fiance to see her, you know, not naturally how she was. So I've been so happy to be able to help people just like these two take their confidence back, regain their self esteem, and take back their lives by helping them find real solutions to their skin concerns. So let's hop right into the top 5 mistakes that you may be making right now that are actually making your skin worse. And make sure to stick with me to the end of the workshop because we're going to have a special offer that's going to help you really get the results you've been searching for. So make sure to catch each session. There will be replays as well, and stick around to the end. All right, let's get started. Mistake number 1. One of the biggest mistakes people make is not using sunscreen daily. Sun exposure can cause sunburn and increase the risk of skin cancer, of course, but it can also exacerbate acne and cause premature aging and rough skin texture. It is essential to use a broad spectrum sunscreen with at least an SPF of 30 every single day, even when it's cloudy, no matter what part of the world you live in. Broad spectrum sunscreen means it's sunscreen that protects against both UVA and UVB rays. UVA rays are the ones that cause the aging of our skin. UVB rays are the rays that burn your skin. So you want to protect from both. And sunscreen is one of the best and easiest ways to protect the appearance and the future health of your skin. All right. So mistake number 2, sleeping with makeup on is one of the worst things you can do for your skin, next to not wearing sunscreen consistently. Our skin regenerates while we sleep, and if it's layered up with makeup and dirt and sweat and oil and pollution from the day, it cannot absorb oxygen in order to repair itself. Plus, as sebaceous ducts and pores become blocked with excess sebum, oil, dead skin cells, dirt and debris, and all that gunk can leave you with an unwanted breakout, clogged and enlarged pores, acne and blemishes, uneven texture, and even premature wrinkles. So even if it's just a quick swipe with a makeup removing cloth, always remove your makeup before bed. Wash your face before going to bed. I promise your skin will thank you. All right. So another mistake that a lot of people make is over exfoliating. When done correctly, it's great. It allows you to remove dead skin cells. So whatever products you use next can be most effective on fresh, healthy skin cells. And it promotes cell turnover, so your body replaces that dead skin with healthy new skin. However, overdoing it or using the wrong products can strip the skin of its natural oils, leading to irritation, redness, sensitivity, and even the early signs of aging. Excessive exfoliation can even stimulate our glands to produce more oil to overcompensate for the overly dry skin you've just created. The best total skincare routine for your skin is going to be the one that promotes balance and is strong enough to get results, but gentle enough for you to use every day. And there's two different types of exfoliants you can use. You can go with physical or chemical. Physical exfoliants use abrasives, and they're designed to manually remove dead skin cells and exfoliate your skin. This category includes specialized beauty tools such as exfoliating brushes or gloves, face scrubs, and even washcloths and loofahs, just anything that's going to scrub the surface of your skin. Chemical exfoliants, on the other hand, use acids to get rid of dead skin cells, promote cell turnover, and combat the early signs of aging. They come in various concentrations, with the strongest usually being peels administered in a dermatologist's office. So while you do want to exfoliate as part of your routine, make sure to use the appropriate type and frequency. And this is going to depend on your skin type. In general, though, I would say you want to use a thorough cleanser morning and night, and extra exfoliation only once or twice a week if you need it. And every time you wash your face, follow it up with a really good moisturizer to help protect that baby skin that you've just revealed. Let's see, classic signs that you're overdoing it include irritated skin, redness, peeling, burning, breakouts, and increased sensitivity to other products. So if you're experiencing any of those issues, you might be over exfoliating, and you can actually tone it back a little bit. All right, so mistake number 4, moisturization is huge. It's essential for all skin types, including oily skin, believe it or not. Moisturizers not only improve hydration, but can cover small skin fissures, providing a soothing protective film and protect the skin from friction. Skipping this step can lead to dryness, flakiness, and even cause the skin to produce excess oil as a response to dehydration, potentially leading to acne. There are many types of moisturizers that do things from soothing sensitive skin to protecting from the sun to minimizing shine and oil production. So it's important to choose the right type for your skin. The right moisturizer will help maintain your skin's balance and health. So when selecting one, there's 4 different things that you're specifically going to want to consider. First, what's the number 1 issue you're trying to resolve? Second, how severe is the dryness you're experiencing? Third, what type of skin do you have? Is it oily, dry, combo? And fourth, how sensitive is your skin? You're also going to be able to choose from a variety of emollient options, like a thicker cream or a lighter lotion or a gel, or even ointments. So personal preference and severity of the condition are going to be the main deciding factors as you choose a good moisturizer. All right, the 5th mistake that a lot of people are making is using products that are too harsh or not suitable for their skin type. And that can cause a range of problems, from dryness and irritation to breakouts. It's important to choose skincare products based on your skin type and your personal concerns, and to be wary of ingredients that might not agree with your skin. You're also going to need a consistent routine, but it doesn't have to be super expensive or time-consuming. When it comes to choosing the right types of products, the most important ones to use daily are a cleanser, a targeted serum, a moisturizer, remember one that has SPF for the day, and you want that broad spectrum UVA, UVB moisturizer, and a good moisturizer for night that doesn't have SPF in it. And you're going to want to select products that address the primary issue you have with your skin. If you're like most of us, you probably have secondary concerns as well, and it can be quite confusing and overwhelming to try to piecemeal a variety of products together to come up with the exact right solution for all your issues and concerns and your personal skin type. It can be really easy to miss out on the best benefits or cause unfortunate adverse reactions by not combining products and ingredients correctly. Don't worry though, we've got you. In the next session tomorrow, we're going to walk you through some of the top free tips to improve your skin. And in the final day of the workshop, we'll cover the best ingredients you must have to address your concerns. and the things you want to avoid. So once you know exactly which products your skin needs and you use them consistently, you'll start to see the results that make you feel comfortable and confident. So that wraps it up for today. I did want to open it up to question and answer. I know a lot of times people have some burning questions, and so I wanted to give you a chance to ask live, part of the benefit of being on live. So I know my partner Dory has been watching the chat and the live streams online for some questions to come in. So I'm going to toss it over to her. Dory, will you just, I guess, tell me what's coming in? Hit me with any questions that you've gotten.
Yeah, so I had one girlfriend that she's going to be checking the recording later because she had to work, but she did send me a question beforehand. She said, I've literally never had a skincare routine. I'm now in my 30s. How much damage have I done, and can it be reversed?
Oh my gosh, girl, same. That was me. It's never too late to start taking care of your skin. Don't feel bad about it. Just get started now. Like, yes, prevention is the way to go. But if you haven't done prevention up until now, it's okay. It's not too late. You haven't, completely ruined your skin. So get started now with the right products and the right habits, and you can actually reverse a lot of the damage that might have started to form in your skin and set your skin up for a much healthier future. So don't feel bad. Just get started now.
And then we have a message right in our chat here on live. They say not drinking too much water is bad for the skin. Is this real? Like, so not drinking enough water, is that bad for the skin? Any thoughts on that, Ariel?
Yeah, so water and hydration overall is definitely important to maintaining your skin's health. There's so many different things that you can do to take care of your body as a whole, but your skin, of course, is impacted by everything you put into your body. And I do have some tips and hacks for that tomorrow, but absolutely yes. Staying hydrated is important to your skin. You want to hydrate from the inside by drinking enough. And you want to use the right products on the outside to really lock that moisture in. So yes, it is way better for your skin if you stay hydrated, as well as probably like every other part of your body too.
That's why I have my emotional support water bottle now. I carry that
Yes.
everywhere. I had to really change that up when I got a little older.
Yes.
Um, okay, what kind of serums do you recommend for acne-prone skin?
Great question. So I love that. I mean, I hate that you're dealing with acne, but I love that you recognize that a serum can still be really beneficial for your skin, and you don't have to skip out on entire categories of products just because of acne. There are serums that can help with acne. I'm going to talk about these more on day 3 when I go into specific ingredients to use based on different concerns. But I can tell you right now that a really great serum to use, even if you have acne, would be a hyaluronic acid serum. As long as it's not formulated with a bunch of other gunk, hyaluronic acid is really great for hydrating the skin and helping with aging, but it should not exacerbate your acne or clog your pores as long as it isn't combined with a bunch of other junk. So I would potentially look for a hyaluronic acid serum, but the other piece of advice I'll give you is have a consultation with one of us or with a skincare expert to figure out, is that the right solution for your skin and your acne? Because there are going to be quite a few other factors that'll go into it to help us figure out if that's the right serum for your skin or if there's something else that would be better.
You should have seen what happened when I pulled out my boyfriend's skincare regimen ingredients. I was a little scared. Let's just say that. Okay, I had a DM. How should I know if I should use a physical exfoliant or a chemical one? And if I was to use one, what type of ingredients should I look for?
Good question. So, yeah, I talked about over exfoliating being an issue for a lot of people, but doing it correctly is a really important part of taking care of your skin. And yeah, you have those two different options, chemical ones or physical ones. So, um, honestly, I would say the most important factor to determine which type you should use is going to be what kind of skin you have. Do you have really sensitive, dry, irritated skin? Do you have acne? Do you have more tough, resilient skin? Basically, I would say if you're someone who has like more sensitive skin, you're going to want to opt for a really gentle chemical exfoliator. Or if you're going to do a physical exfoliant, just use something really gentle like a washcloth or a really soft brush. You don't want to use something really hard and intense. Also,
Like
side
over
note,
textured.
yeah, side note, when you're looking for an exfoliant, you'll notice too that there with the physical ones, you'll notice that there can be a difference between like natural exfoliation, like our apricot kernel seeds, or you might notice synthetic exfoliants that are more like little rounded beads. And you actually don't want to use the really natural exfoliants like an apricot kernel because their irregular shape can actually tear the teeny little edges of your pores and cause damage. Like they can actually damage your skin. So even if you're not using it too aggressively, those irregular edges and sharp edges could cause damage to your skin. So chemical exfoliants are great for people with really dry or sensitive skin. Just ease into it. Make sure that you're not combining it with a bunch of other stuff brand new all at once. Your skin might be a little bit worked up about that. And if you do want to go with a physical exfoliant, look for one that has synthetic exfoliant beads that are rounded and they're going to exfoliate without damaging your skin.
That's something I'm learning too. That's great. It looks like we got one more question. Still a couple of minutes if there's any more. Do you think Clevy is a good company to buy things from for my skin, or are there better ones? Because my sister always recommended to me. There's also Bioderma. I really don't know them well, but a lot of people recommend them. I haven't heard of
Yeah.
Clevy. Okay.
So there are so many different skincare companies out there, right? And they all talk about being the best and having the products that work and the solutions that are going to work for you. And what I can tell you is there are a lot of really great skincare companies. There are some that you may not get the right results with. My primary recommendation would be if you are using one of those brands and you love the results that it's giving you, keep using it. It's great. It's perfect for you. Will it be perfect for the other person? I don't know. There's a lot of trial and error that we go through when we're trying different skincare companies and brands and routines and all of that. So if you have something already that is working great for you and delivering results that you're really happy with, keep using it. If you are like most people who actually aren't loving the results they're getting from their skincare, then we can talk more about that in future sessions as some of the different options. But there absolutely are companies that are responsible and ethical and deliver products that will work for your skin. So I can't say one way or the other on either of those two brands, but do your research, look into the company. Do they use practices that you're comfortable with? Unfortunately, a lot of personal care and skincare companies use practices that we might not all be down with. So, look into that. You can try different things. You can experiment and find what works for you. And yeah, if you find a product that works great for you, I would say, awesome, keep using it.
So thanks. I'll try to find something that works for my skin. Thanks for the advice. I think everyone had really great questions.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. Any others that popped in the last minute here?
That's my mother, and she is here to emotionally support me.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love
And
it.
so
That's awesome.
what can we expect for tomorrow? What kind of
Okay.
stuff we're gonna go over?
Yeah, great question. So tomorrow, we're going to be covering the top 10 free tips that skincare companies don't want you to know about because they can actually improve your skin without you spending a dime. There's lots of stuff you can do to take care of your skin on its own or in combination with really great products. So you definitely want to join us for tomorrow. And then also stick through the end of the workshop with us on Thursday on the third day, because not only are we going to cover all the specific ingredients you need to look for in products to resolve your skin concerns, but we're going to have a special offer that can help you really kick your skincare concerns to the curb. once and for all. So, if you are looking for a skincare regimen that might work for you, or you're looking for the right ingredients, or you just still aren't even sure what steps to take next, definitely join us tomorrow, same time, 11 a.m. Pacific, same Zoom link. You're going to get the replays in your email, and you'll get a reminder email tomorrow with the link to hop in. And we can't wait to see you there.
Yeah, thank
Here,
you
until
so
then.
much, everyone that came in. We really appreciate it and hope for more questions tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, bye.
Bye.